Work with the people who are already convinced. Let them convince on your behalf. They'll do a much better job. Hey, this is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems. Well, I'm still here, still not traveling like you. In fact, I think this is the longest I've gone without being on an airplane in probably 25 years. But it's all good, still working hard, still hopefully having an impact. And to that end, I want to build on the concept of not just talking about how you manage yourself through this window of time, but also how you will emerge from this window of time. And I want to talk a little bit about the near future and what's around the corner for you. As Wayne Gretzky's father, Walter, said, you have to focus on where the puck is going. And part of future pacing your own business is looking at how you can capitalize on this coiled spring of untapped opportunity that's about to pop. Okay, as you know, there are over 30 million small businesses in the United States, which means there's about 3 million in Canada. And many of those business owners are 5 to 10 years out from an exit or some form of transition. And with that, there are many unmet needs and developing needs. And for a lot of these business owners, they've been putting this stuff off. It's easy to create a will, it's just easier not to, right? Get to it later, let alone an all-encompassing estate plan. I want you to become indispensable to these clients. I want you to increase your fee worthiness. And I want you to grow up market, okay? Capture all of the money in motion, get out in front of that, and make sure that no loyalty fatigue creeps into the relationship in advance of that transition, and that no client feels that they've outgrown you, that they're just going to grow further into your process as their life unfolds and their needs evolve. And that's all engineered. So start thinking about planning an event around continuity, succession, and family investment legacy. Now you can reinvent that wheel, or you can just talk to Tom Deans, who has a turnkey process to represent you to your clients on this theme and build predisposition around how you fulfill those needs for those clients. In the meantime, you can do a webinar on this theme, even just as a proof of concept on the merit of the topic. Now, there's 3 steps to implementing a solid webinar, and you're probably becoming more savvy using technology, of course, out of necessity. But step 1, build awareness and predisposition for your webinar with the invitation component. I would even consider the idea of doing a video introduction to really prime that pump. Talk to the crew at Idea Decanter. They'll do a 5-minute video with you to help you ensure you get a great turnout. That's step 1. Step 2, execute on the webinar. Now you can do it yourself. Just follow Tom's template, the 12 questions every successful family considers and asks to get out in front of continuity and succession. Or have Tom do it. We'll help you do it. Whatever the case may be, if you don't want to, again, reinvent the wheel. And step 3, do the follow-up. I would encourage you sending a copy of Tom's book to every attendee, again, to add to their desire to take action on this. I encourage you to send a thank you card. Again, something they can hold in their hands. This is a sample of Lavish's compass navigational card. You're helping your clients steer through all of the hazards that come with this type of essential deliverable. I encourage you to record the webinar as an evergreen intellectual property. For people, clients who could not attend, you can say, did you miss it? We've got it archived. This is the next best thing. It can also be a bridge based on content marketing to enable your clients to introduce you to friends, family members, and business associates in the spirit of advocacy. Engage strategic partners. Talk to all your other service providers, CPAs, attorneys. I mean, you think about your addressable audiences. Your MVPs, your most valuable prospective clients, well, they're your existing relationships who haven't empowered you fully or are not aware of all the value you can provide. They're the friends and family members of your existing clients. You don't want to go out and try to convince them. Work with the people who are already convinced. Let them convince on your behalf. They'll do a much better job. And then there are the clients of accountants and lawyers. Why not create an event that makes it easy for you to get in front of them and make the accountants and lawyers look good, but to create predisposition around that very predisposed audience? Okay? At a minimum, read Tom's book, Every Family's Business. Tom and I are going to do a podcast and go on a little bit of a deeper dive on the theme. Talk to us on LinkedIn. If you want us to help you deploy a webinar like this, we'll remove the mystery for you and add a lot of predictability. Okay, give us a call. And speed to market for a webinar can be virtually instantaneous. And then when you come out of this, consider doing a live event in person as a way to really reframe relationships, rejuvenate and elevate your value, and emerge as the advisor of the future. Okay, so thanks for watching. This is Duncan MacPherson with Pareto Systems. Until next time, make it a great day.